What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out this video. We're gonna go over this week's trade. Let's go. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna share my screen. Here we are on NAS100. Amazing trading day or trading week. You can see here is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So what we want to do is we want to go ahead and come to Monday, and we do the first things first. Get that verse. And as we can see here, we were looking at some point, we were looking to take a sell. Why? Well, we'd have to go to the 15-minute to really understand why. So let's open up the 15-minute time frame. All right. And you can see our entry is here. Let me just open that up. What does that cloud say? The bullseye cloud says we're looking for a buy. Well, all right. This is November 11th, Monday. So if we go here to Monday, all right, I'm going to scroll on over. Here is, oh, that's Tuesday. We need Monday, bro. All right, here it comes. All right, so if we're looking at Monday, we're looking for two things. Number one, see how far away we are from this 15-minute green cloud. Well, we want to see this thing come back and touch the cloud. So what we would love to do is find out what this 1 minute cloud is talking about. Okay. So as you can see here, when we open up prior to 8:30, we have a green cloud that flipped. All right. But we also noticed that price went beneath that green cloud. And at 8:10, what happened? Price goes below the cloud. Now we could come and retest the cloud and look for potential sells. So I have a red arrow here on the 1 minute time frame, 8:10. Hey, but before 8:30, we have a green arrow up. So we have a green cloud, green arrow up on 15, and a green cloud on 1. We're looking for a buy, but we'll have to see what all pans out. Now, why did we enter into this sell? Well, you can see here at 8:12, we got the bullseye line dishing out pancakes. So we wait for 8:30, right? And we want to go with this trend. So we're going to anticipate price coming to this cloud, the 15-minute cloud, and we'll see how it reacts. All right. So we get here's 8:30, and we're looking for that 8:35 candle. So it looks like we could take a sell based on this cloud flip. And y'all see that? So once that cloud flips, I'm taking that sell. And what am I stop loss? 50 points. Bang. So that 50 points gets hit quite nicely. And there is a red arrow that prints. That red arrow prints. So I'm going to mark that up. I'm going to grab a rectangle tool right here, 8:15. Right? 8:15, you get a red arrow that prints, and we're going to call that 15-minute arrow down. All right? There's a 15-minute arrow down. And so at 8:30, we break beneath that 15-minute range. Okay? So you could potentially have taken that 8:30 candle as a breakout of that 15-minute range. So now, how about we just keep on going? Because we're targeting this cloud and we're going to see how it reacts. Now, you had potential here to take a buy. But again, we want to go with the trend, not against the trend. But right here, man, you got a good chance to look at 100 plus points, 114 points on your first trade. Protect that mug, let it run. All right. Or just hold it. Hold it. And you get a couple of more entries here at 10. Let's see. Every red arrow, basically, you want to take. That's close to the cloud. Now, this one down here, I wouldn't take that one. But this one here, definitely would want to entertain or consider taking it with a 50-point stop. 50-point stop is typically our go-to. And I know that there's structure here, and but they got what's it called, fair value gaps and all that, order blocks. I just want to go with the trend. So here's 1 entry, 2 entries, 3 entries, potentially 4, and a pancake. I mean, these bullseye pancakes, man, look, they're my stuff right here. I enjoy pancakes. So there's a pancake right there. All right, let's say we're playing conservative. We only do 3 entries. Yeah, we want to ignore red arrows that are away from the cloud. Okay? We come and retest the cloud. We get another arrow, a little bit too far. Then we get one that's closer. I like it. We get another one closer. I like it. You get one here, closer. It's all right. Get the pancake. We're going down. I mean, you hit 50 points before noon. All right. And then let's just go to Tuesday, y'all. Y'all ready? All right, we'll go to Tuesday. We'll look at Tuesday. Tuesday was interesting. Tuesday we got a little bounce up. It looks like we got a little bounce up. So we're looking for buys on Tuesday. Looks like we're looking for buys on Tuesday. All right, so here is what we were looking at Tuesday. All right, remember we got a green arrow and a green cloud on 15-minute. I'm looking for buys. Now, let's see what happens. It looks like 8:30 prints. Actually, 8:29 prints a rocket. So that rocket is valid. 8:28, those green arrows are valid. All right, for a buy situation. Okay, so if I want to target, stop loss 50 points. It seems like we would have to wait for this one a little bit. Okay, so we took 1, 2, 3 entries here off of the green cloud, 15-minute, green arrow, 15-minute, green cloud on 1 minute. And now it looks like we took a pancake here, thinking that we may continue down. And you can see on the 15-minute time frame, it looks like we did. So, we're just waiting. We're waiting. We're holding these trades. It looks like we took 1, 2, 3, 4 trades, something like that, and a sell. And it looks like the sells won. So continuation from Monday, right? And we're still holding Monday's trades. Now that's the key right there. You want to hold those trades. If the stop loss does not get tapped, nope, we're going to hold it. Protect it and hold it. See what happens. All right, so it looks like we took a pancake. Here's a steady entry. Looks like this sell almost got whipped out. And then price decides it wants to melt. So we're going to hold that trade. This one right here. That's why it was pulled out as much as it was. Okay, and we're going to look to mitigate some of those losses. So Tuesday, if you took the buys off of the A+ setup, then you almost mitigate all of those entries. Okay, so it looks like it's working out. Still holding Monday's trade. That's key too. All right, let's go to Wednesday. Here comes Wednesday. All right, let's keep going. Here comes Wednesday right here. It looked like there was some news happening on Wednesday. So let's go to 6:30. Let's see what's going on. Looked like there was some crazy news happened on Wednesday. All right, so we're gonna keep looking. All right, here comes 8:30. What's interesting is I got the 5 minute. I got the first 5 minute candle range pulled up. All right, so at 7:30, you see that there is a news impulsive move up, and then we start to reject those higher price ranges. So at 8:30, what are we looking at? We're looking at a green cloud, a green arrow up, and a green cloud on 15 minute. Well, let's see what happens. We get a 5 minute, our first 5 minute candle range here. We take the breakout, and we took a green arrow. So those are some studying entries right here, because you never know which one of these is going to win, especially after news like that, especially after rejecting this higher price range. Could potentially come down and retrace. As you can see on the 15-minute time frame, that's exactly what it does. So we took a few entries, breakouts of the 5 minute range, which is this range right here, the first 5 minute candle range, which is very powerful range. We take those sells, we hit 1-to-1, we take a loss, so that gets mitigated. You get 2% right there. So Wednesday, winner chicken dinner. And then had you kept on trading, just look at some of these different ideas that popped up. We see that there's a rocket that prints right here at 9:33. You know, I like the rockets, especially with a green cloud on 15-minute time frame. Especially bouncing up with so much volume like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna see price retrace, react, and it does. There was some also potential because we had a red arrow on 15-minute to take some rejections. Of course, you get a pancake here. It looked like this might have been an L here if you were to take it kind of, jump in there a little too quick. Hopefully it's a scalping situation, knowing that it's a counter trend to the 15-minute. Okay, now why is that an entry? Because it broke out of the 5 minute candle range. All right, so we're watching, see how price prints. Here's another rocket at 10:50, which is our session. So we're looking for that to bounce up because of that 15-minute green cloud. All right, so then price comes here. Then close to 11, we see price go ahead and give us our first buy situation right there. So there was 1, 2, 3, maybe a scalp right here. Here's another one. So that's 4%. And you just let it run and see what it wants to do. Protect. You see that it comes up into here to this range and it falls at 1 o'clock. All right, let's go to Thursday. Here comes Thursday. Now we're still holding Monday's trades, by the way. Now we're still holding that. And right here, it looked like it was about to knock us out and break even, but it failed. All right, so here is Thursday. This was live on, I think I want to say Zoom call. I don't quite remember. But yeah, we had some pre-market riffraff going on. Scalps for sure. Whenever I'm in pre-market, I'm always looking for scalps. All right. So now we're looking to see what are we looking for, man. All right, we got a 15-minute arrow down, and this green cloud is starting to look skinny on 15-minute. So it looks like we might be looking for some sales. All right, so looking at the first 5-minute candle range, it's right here. Let me pull that over. You can see that here on the left side of your screen. What we looked like what we took was a breakout down of the first 5-minute candle range, which I'm okay with taking that because of the red arrow on 15-minute. I mean, look, that's all it is. We're just following the arrows, following the clouds. If we get a red arrow and we're, that cloud is skinny on 15, I'm looking for a sell. That's easy. All right, breakout, 50-point stop, 50-point take profit. And it looks like we got a pancake here. So let me go ahead, and a red arrow. So a breakout, red arrow, and a pancake. Sheesh. All right, so price comes here, gives us our 1-to-1. Bam. So those get hit. We protect. We take partials. We let the runner run, and then we start to see price make a retracement move up. Now we could come and test the 15-minute candle or the 15-minute cloud. So we take the green up, we take the rocket up, the green arrow up was a little bit, jumped the gun, and we target this higher price range, which price never makes it up that high, but we definitely had a reason here to protect once it came into that 15-minute once it came into that 15-minute arrow range down, protect. Once it hit that 1-minute cloud, you could protect. And then we take a red arrow down. 956, we're taking a sell. So those were some scalps right here, the buy. And then right here at 956, we take a sell. Here, we take another sell. Here's a little scalp. Here's another sell. So we got 3 entries on sales. And then it looks like, here, let me pull the 5-minute candle range over. It looks like we were rejecting that candle range right there. So we take a couple more sells. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 sells. And then price dumps, closing those out. Listen, Thursday, a lot of entries. It was moving in some sporadic type of ways. When you see these 15-minute wicks like that, yeah, it's going to be crazy. But then we see later in the day that finally the 15-minute cloud flips down. So we're looking for sales. And as you can see here, price ends that day with a significant push down to the lower price ranges. All right, now let's go to Friday. Let's see what Friday has. All right, so we see that the 15-minute cloud is now red. On Friday at 7:30, we get a 15-minute arrow down. So we mark up that range from wick to wick on the 15-minute. It gives us our 15-minute arrow down range. Now, the 1-minute cloud is red. Oh, we're looking for sales all day. The pancake prints way early in the morning, 7 a.m. So if you took that pancake, you just took a pancake all the way down. You get 8 pancakes all day long. All right, first 5-minute candle range is here. I also marked up that 1-minute candle range. I started to notice that people take that breakout too, but I'm not convinced yet. So I'll take that off the chart. All right. All right, so here's our first entry here, breakout of the first 5-minute candle range, going in the direction of the 15-minute cloud and the 15-minute arrow, the 1-minute cloud. All right, so we take that breakout, 50-point stop, and then price retraces back into the 5-minute candle range, and it breaks out again. We enter again, and then it breaks out again. We enter again. So that's 3 entries, and then we get a red arrow on 1 minute. We're taking that arrow. All of these are 50-point stops. All right. And we're targeting lower price ranges. All right. Lower price. And all we did was hold it. Okay. So that's it for this week. I mean, really, we got out of there pretty quick. There's a 1 to 2, a 1 to 2, a 1 to 3, a 1 to 2. I mean, I'm not good at math. I'm getting better at math, but there's significant points to be had on Friday. Following the cloud, using the arrows. And that's it. That's all you need. Now, we have several different indicators that we put out. The bullseye, previous day high and low. We have the bullseye New York Stock Exchange first 5-minute candle, which is great. The targets, there's targets to be, you just got to put them on the chart. Just aim for the targets. Bullseye, right? All right, so that's going to do it for this video, you all. Look, next week, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll see what happens. All right. But until then, man, just trade safe. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out.